It's 7:05. It is Monday, November 20th. This is a meeting for the Halifax Finance Committee. On the agenda is special town meeting when we have quorum, and we have two articles to go over for the make recommendations. The first being Article 1. It was held the other night for a couple of questions. One being whether the money would have to be spent. We thought you might be late. We heard there was an accident that you might get delayed. So speaking to Charlie, he said that although the money is going to be allocated, it will be worded in such a way that until the grant money or HOPS puts the money in the account, it won't be spent. So it's not going on the tax rolls of the town. Also, it will be read to transfer from available funds. I know that was a question whether it be raised and appropriate to transfer from available funds. So Article 1 will read, I move that the town will vote to transfer from HOPS gift account of the sum of $73,598.16 and transfer from the stabilization fund the sum of $106,644.84 for the sum of $256,000, including $75,757 previously appropriated through Article 11 of the special town meeting of May 8th, 2017 for the renovation and reconstruction of the HOPS playground, and that the Halifax Board of Selectmen is authorized to accept any gifts and donations, to file and accept grants, including any grants from the Executive Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs, including but not limited to the parkland acquisitions and renovations for communities, park grant, and that the Board of Selectmen is authorized to take such actions as are necessary to carry out the terms, purposes, and conditions of any grant, and that any grant shall be administered by the Board of Selectmen or its designee, and that the Halifax Assessors Map 72, Parcel 8, 34 acres and 33,310 square feet in size, located at 480 Plymouth Street, upon which the HOPS playground is located, shall be dedicated for a playground under Mass General Laws, Chapter 45, Section 3. Said project shall occur only if funding from other sources, including but not limited to commitments from state grants, is equal to $106,664.84, and that the $106,664.84 transferred from the stabilization fund shall be returned to the stabilization fund upon receipt of such funds.
This is a 2/3 vote.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there a motion to approve Article 1 as it's to be read?
I'll make a motion to approve Article 1 as read.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Further discussion? One moment, please. That's Trump.
The one question, I don't know, probably need Charlie for it. If we're designating the whole parcel as playground, does it always have to be playground?
I would say probably, and I'm not sure how much that parcel is, if it's just that area where the playground is.
Because that's way
Well, it
less.
says 34 acres.
34 acres is the whole back section, it's not the school. So that was the one question I had after I looked up the map.
All right, let's see.
Assessor's map 72, parcel 8. 33,000.
I'm just gonna go see if I can interrupt
On
them real
which the
quick.
playground is located.
Right, it doesn't say it has to be.
No,
It just says that's where it's located.
it doesn't say that that's entirely playground.
Yeah.
See, it says shall be dedicated for a
For a
playground.
playground.
So is this whole land dedicated for?
I wouldn't read it that way. I wouldn't read it that way.
I think this is exactly how it sits now.
Right, and I think that the state was requiring that it be worded this way. 34-acre playground would be awesome.
It'd be huge.
Very, very.
We better get a walking track.
I'm working on that. Been working on that for a while.
I know.
You see what it's gonna cost to fix Silver Lake's track, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we have a walking track here.
yeah, but
It
just
just
not,
needs to be repaired.
you need four-wheel drive sneakers.
We'll utilize more often.
Oh, it's utilized.
It's utilized, it's got drainage issues.
Yeah. So it's walk the track, walk the grass,
Walk
walk
the
the
mud,
track, walk the mud.
watch out for the rut where all the water went.
Well, that should have been alleviated with the roof project. Any water issues.
On the walking track?
No, any water coming off the building should have.
Oh, no, it's
No,
not
it's
water
way
coming
more.
off the building, it's
there.
water coming down the hill and off the field and, because
But
when
that's
the
from the
walking
gutters
track,
coming from the roof, so I mean, that's
Yeah.
gotta have been diverted now, so.
when the walking track was put in, there should have been some drainage put in with it. That wasn't done. But it was done, it was really good for the first time.
Sure.
Just needs to be maintained.
It needs a little bit of a do-over.
Yeah.
A lot of people still use that, the walking track.
It is such a pretty area back there.
I like to walk back there.
Me too.
The entire parcel has to be dedicated as playground. So, and it can't be subdivided afterwards without a special act of legislation.
So all that land back there has to.
The piece that isn't the school parcel has to be dedicated as playground.
But the sports fields are acceptable use of the playground.
Right, but it's a very limiting to what can occur on that whole parcel. And that's like the biggest parcel that's not. I mean, if you needed to cut off a piece to make the Pope's Tavern playground bigger, or the, playground,
I was gonna say, I like
parking
Pope's
lot
Tavern.
bigger, or something. I don't know, it's just a concern the way I read it, that's all. So, it would seem like it would be better off if the piece was subdivided. But we're not gonna be able to subdivide it without tonight, and you're not gonna be able to do it afterwards. So,
Okay, so given the new information, I'd like to rescind my motion to accept as written.
I just think that's,
So they obviously are not gonna make any changes to this.
no. I mean, just, I didn't read it that way, as out of the warrant. Otherwise, I would've had
Yeah, no,
that
this is
question.
obviously, no, this is the same.
I didn't have that question, I mean, it didn't come to
Yeah.
me until right now. But the whole parcel has to be designated. So,
Do we know where the boundaries of the parcel are on this end?
on this end, I just quickly looked up the map on Friday.
While he's looking that up, should the number in the last paragraph be 106,644,84 to match the first sentence?
Correct.
Does it add up to,
256?
yeah,
Typo.
yeah.
I wanna bring that to Charlie's attention.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to associates. It's gonna take me a few minutes if you guys
Okay.
wanna.
Now, why don't we pass over that and move to Article 2? Motion to pass over. Want to come back to Article 1. Is there a motion? Can you make the motion?
I make a motion to pass over Article 1.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, Article 2, sale of alcohol. I move that the town vote to accept Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 33B, allowing for the sale of alcoholic beverages between the hours of 10 a.m. and noon on Sunday, the last Monday in May, and on Christmas Day or the day following when the said day occurs on Sunday. Is there a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve as read.
Is there a second?
Second.
Further discussion. I know we had questions about this at last week's meeting. Charlie was unable to answer whether the neighboring towns are accepting this or have already accepted it. Speaking to Charlie, for those who weren't here, I talked to him. This has been on the books for a while, and it's the town businesses that have come to the selectmen seeking them to put this in. So that, with that being said, I hold my, the reservation I held last week is rescinded, and I will be supporting this. All right, all those in favor of Article 2?
Aye.
Unanimous?
I might have missed it. Did we make the motion?
We did.
So quickly, looking at the map, so it's a,
I can just pass it around. I just want to be sure before I go crossing everything out.
so that's the school parcel.
Yeah.
This is the parcel we're talking about.
And this is Pope's Tavern right here.
And that's Pope's Tavern over there.
And these are the houses that are right there, correct? Okay, so,
I mean, the way it looks like the whole police station could be on this parcel too, I don't know.
34 acres?
What's this one here?
Yeah, it's this, the big, yeah.
Yeah, this is some.
yeah. So that's got the athletic fields and everything else.
That's the school. Oops. Man, that's just
So to change it again, what would it be, another special town meeting?
Yeah, I think so.
Or an annual.
Would it change the writing or?
Yeah. If something came up.
Yeah.
What's on
There's a big one back here.
Yeah, the one, you can see the school's more like a rectangle.
72.
We'd have to confirm, but it looks like
Yeah,
it might even include the water department building.
Yeah, I want to go,
I don't know. Can't tell.
the one we're talking about is this,
Yeah, I know, that's.
this one right
yeah.
here, that's the school. And
But you can't tell where the water department building is. Well, it does, it's hard to say.
it says that,
34 acres plus.
Yeah, where is it?
It's, it all runs all the way out back there.
Wow.
But I mean,
That's
it's all,
not-
it's all. left.
Yeah.
if it's drawn to scale, I would say that
It's supposed to be drawn to
the
scale.
water department building is,
See, the number, though,
yeah,
that's the number of the water
500.
department building, which is on this lot.
Which is Pope's
Right.
Tavern. Because you can see how South Street starts to round the corner.
Yeah.
Town bottom.
I mean,
No, 'cause I think it was
I don't think,
to make use of the building.
See, there's no house number there, so the assessors are saying that that building.
yeah, because
is
it's got
on
two
this
numbers on
lot,
it. It's got
right.
506 and 500.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
And
of like
500 is the water department.
maintaining that.
I'm just gonna go
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Okay.
show them.
I don't know, that line that says upon which the hot playground is located. This is saying, like, the way I read it, it's on the 34, not all of the 34.
Right.
But according to this,
It's just that parcel 8.
that parcel 8 is utilized for hops,
Right.
the whole thing, and that's why they spell it out with 34 acres plus the
Right.
33,310. Or it would have said a portion of which is to be dedicated.
Yeah.
And you see upon which.
Yeah.
give the Hops Playground a lot of parking spaces, and then we don't care if the old people park in it. Right?
The old people might
We
hate
need
parking.
more, we need more parking up there anyway.
Well, it's a spot.
And I can see
Right,
old
you
people
got it.
because I'm almost there, so.
I'm feeling like I'm there today, so I qualify as well. All right, and we're all set on 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5 are good. We're
So
just
we're good.
waiting on one.
And I had posted that I would have the minutes, but I got hung up on something, so I'm checking it according to the video.
Okay.
So I don't have them for tonight,
Oh, okay.
so we'll just vote them next meeting.
Okay.
And that's the only.
Which is next week, correct?
Yes, next Monday. 27th, and that's when we meet with the select. Did everyone get the
The list of,
list that I sent
Thank
out?
you very much.
Okay.
I'll be having a fire sale for anybody who wants apartments.
Offloads. Yeah, just, I'll put up some kind of a
Fire sale.
a board.
I'll be
and
doing
everybody
the,
can list
I'll be
what-
doing the OxyClean commercial.
what departments they want to put up for sale. You're so funny. OxyClean. Right? So funny.
Bring in my rowboat, cut it in half, and use that tape.
Oh, that tape, yeah, it's amazing.
Duct tape. So I thought we used to call it
No, flex
1,000
tape.
1,000-mile-an-hour duct tape. Fixes anything. Right?
Did for a while.
Right? I know, what did you do?
Yeah.
Did you get it fixed?
No, I bought a new car.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was,
It
it
not
was
a-
time.
Yeah, it had a hole
It was time.
in the roof.
Poor girl.
But the duct tape worked for almost a year.
Almost a year.
I'm proud. Is it already there?
I don't know if we can, right, we can dedicate it. At a town meeting, we wouldn't be able to change it at a town meeting.
No, but that's the thing, is we'll have to have another town meeting in order to change it.
Well, he said it took an act, but I don't know.
Well, I would think if
I mean, if we can dedicate it.
If we could
at a town
dedicate it.
meeting, I would think you could undedicate it at a town meeting, right?
yeah, just have the lawyer look over
I would think so.
the wording of it.
Well, I would think so, but I don't tend to.
Is it
to
because it's
think.
an open space grant?
Yes, I believe so.
So then
I
is there
believe
like
that
a
it's
minimum
written this way
requirement?
because, to qualify us for the grant,
To accept the grant.
so.
They feel like they're comfortable with it the way it is, and it would take a special act of the legislature, chapter 97, if we need to do anything with the property, and they feel like the legislature would do something for us to allow us to change it back open space. So,
Okay, with that being said, reopen Article 1 for discussion. Motion to
So
reopen.
there's a motion to reopen discussion.
I'll second.
Okay.
So essentially, this is saying that we would be lacking the 3,210 square feet specifically for playground.
yep.
And in order to qualify for the grant, we need to do that because it's open space.
Yeah, there's no other,
The only other way to do it would be to do a subdivision of the lot. But I don't think we have time to do a subdivision right now.
And I don't know that we could even do that with
Well, I
the
don't- I
with the
don't know
amount of
if we could-
wetland back there. I don't know that you'd be able to. I mean, I'm only spitballing.
I don't know,
Certainly
my concern was more the Pope's Tavern renovation, if they're gonna spill the parking lot over.
It looked like there was There's plenty of space in the back part of that lot though for parking, so.
Is that lot being used for anything else currently?
Well, it's got the library parking. It's got the hops parking, it's got the hops, playground, and all the athletic fields. I mean, if everyone's fine with it, it's fine. I'm fine with it. I just think that, you know, had we been able to subdivide it, at least then you would have been able to have
Some flexibility.
some flexibility. But the selectmen feel that they can get the flexibility from the state legislature, so.
So the library can continue using the parking lot, is what they feel?
Yeah.
All right, so is there a motion to approve Article 1 as presented?
I will re-motion to approve Article 1 as written.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. So we'll move to town meeting.
Okay. Start to text people that you know that can come down for a forum.
That field?
You have to make a motion to adjourn
Yeah.
to,
Motion to adjourn to, is there a motion to adjourn to town
So
meeting?
moved.
Seconded.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Need 30 people more, John. Jonathan just posted.
Sandy, you gonna talk to?